Hey Pisces, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for June 5th through the 11th, 2019. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Keep only what resonates and leave the rest. Always use your own intuition here. Okay, so your current situation is strength. So this is telling me you're at a point where, you know, you're being noble and you're generous and you're big-hearted, you're kind, you are compassionate, you have patience, you have an unbeatable spirit. And it's just beautiful, beautiful energy. And it's inner and outer strength that you have here, Pisces. And it is just absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I have for your potential challenge is the Five of Wands. And with the Five of Wands, you know, that's usually a little bit of conflict or instability. And it could be as little as, you know, somebody said something that hurt somebody's feelings. It could be, you know, someone's trying to speak their truth or trying to speak and they can't get their own message across. It's definitely, you know, some conflict and disagreements, but you know, always just in the big and wonderful world of karma, just always be fair. And you know, words hurt. Words are mightier than the sword, and they can really stick with people for a long, long time. So please, you know, consider in this time of adversity, continue your strength and compassion and your kindness, and just continue to influence people through your own kindness, and don't allow anything that's, you know, to come out of your mouth to hurt someone else. And you know, I've just always heard it, if what's coming out of your mouth isn't building somebody up, then do not, you know, let it come out. It's just what it's so sad how we can hurt people with our words. Okay, so I have for your outcome here is the Two of Wands. And with the Two of Wands, you are expanding, you're planning your future, you're making decisions, and you're pushing forward. And what also came out here is the Ten of Pentacles. And so with that, you are finding sustainable wealth, prosperity, and material wealth. So you know, it's money and other material things. So things are turning out well for you. Everything is working out. You are feeling satisfied in achievement. You have a happy home life. You're feeling a lack of struggle finally. And with that lack of struggle, that will leave a legacy. It's absolutely beautiful. So clarify this strength card for me for Pisces. And I have, this is what just flew out, the Fool. And you know, with these, I'm getting, they're both yellow background, beautiful yellow sunny energy background. And with the Fool, I think it's, you know, that is almost the Holy Spirit working through you. And you're taking a leap of faith, and you know that you are covered. You know that God's got you. You know that you are, you're just rooted in your faith, and you're just able to take this leap, and you're like, you know what? It is a whole new adventure, a whole new journey, a whole new cycle, and it is absolutely going to be amazing. And looking at your outcome, it is looking like it is definitely going to be amazing. So let's clarify that Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands, please, for Pisces for June 5th through 11th, 2019. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides. All of those through pure and divine love and light only. And I have here, what came out is the Hanged Man. And this is potentially even a solution to this conflict or disagreement in this battle. And with the Hangman, it's saying, you know, take a look at these things from a different perspective. And maybe it's as much as you have to put yourself into someone else's shoes to actually really feel what they would possibly be going through in this time of conflict. But I am confident with the Strength card and with this Fool card that you are being kind, courageous, generous. You're just being the big-hearted person that you are. And I believe that, maybe this conflict is upsetting to you, and, which it could definitely be. And depending on the situation, maybe you would be more heartbroken than mad, but take a look at it from a different perspective and allow the peace to flow right through you, and you will see it from a different perspective, and it will not be the challenge that it potentially is right now. So clarify the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles for me for Pisces, June 5th through the 11th, 2019. Thank you so much. And I have here the Wheel of Fortune. And that's karma, and that's luck, and that's things working out in your favor. And that is just absolutely beautiful. And so knowing that you are in a place of feeling this unbeatable spirit and maintaining your composure in conflict, and you're teaching others, and you don't even know that you're teaching them through your own kindness. You don't even realize that you're teaching them. You are teaching them what class, what grace, what courage, and what strength, and what an unbeatable, generous spirit looks like. And you get all that back. You get all that back through karma. And then I also have here the Ace of Wands. And this is new opportunities, new beginnings. Things are looking so good. New beginnings. You're finding your voice. This could also be spiritual and material balance. This is beautiful, Pisces. Let's see what else I have for you on my Angel Tarot cards. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. We are looking for your divine messages for Pisces for June 5th through the 11th, 2019. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And it warms my heart just thinking, with that Strength card, and it warms my heart knowing that is, what I'm feeling. So I'm sure many of you out there who are that kind and strong and courageous, and that radiate that beautiful, sunny strength here. And that you use your hope as use your hope in your faith, and allow it to just flow right through you. Let's see, clarify this reading for Pisces. Yeah, you have, this is what came out here, and it is the Page of Earth. And it says, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, or a new area of study. So I think that it could be where you feel like you're going back to school. You just want to be challenged. And maybe that's what has caused, some of this calamity. And maybe you weren't heard right or received right. But you know what? Stay within. Just let the peace flow through you, and let it go, because you are just surrounded by all of this beautiful, beautiful energy here. So I'm switching to the Archangel Power Tarot cards, which is also by Radleigh Valentine, who does these cards here. And I'm going to pull a message from you. Thank you, angels, or for you. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all of those through pure and divine love and light only. What is your divine message for Pisces? What would you like them to know today to wrap up this reading here? Thank you. And I have here the Ace of Gabriel. And it's a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. Chance to do something amazing and a sense of wonder. And you know what? That makes me feel like, that is you with others around you. Just feeling, in awe of the way you handle situations and the way you lean on your faith and how that radiates throughout your world. And then it also, creates this beautiful stability and sustainable wealth here. It's just absolutely beautiful. And then I have here the Ace of Michael, and it's a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. And so maybe that is a communication problem. That's what I was getting. Either somebody was misunderstood or that somebody wasn't heard. And clear it up. This is saying to clear it up. I know I was saying, just take a look at it from a different perspective, but this is from Archangel Michael, and he's saying, clear that up, but clear up the communication problem. But maybe, without taking a look at it from a different perspective, you really need to let things settle before you would just jump right into that. So let's see, is there anything else you have for my beautiful Pisces? The World. And this is a very happy ending, coming full circle with spiritual growth and insight. Very, very beautiful. So it's completion. You're completing that cycle, whatever it is, and you are so ready to start the next one. Very, very beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, in honor of the moon, the new moon energy that we still have around us, I'm going to pull a moon card, and there we go. It's a time for healing, and it's a time for healing, and it must be having to do potentially with this conflict here. So I'm going to read this in the book and see what it comes out for you. I think I just knocked something over here. I'm going to see what clarity we can bring with this. So, okay, a time for healing. And it says, pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also the time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. In the Attuned to the Moon, it says when one is healed, all are healed. And the additional meanings are, it's time to let go of the past. You're about to turn the corner. You may need more time to heal. And think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. That would be beautiful. Okay, so the teaching is patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. Which we're actually in the new moon energy anyway. But it says no matter at which point you pull this card or in the current moon cycle, it's a reminder to go a little bit easier on yourself. And it's time to step into your creatrix power that will come soon enough. Give yourself the time that you need. That is awesome, awesome. So whatever this conflict is, I see you definitely resolving it, and you will clear up any communication issues. Just make sure that it is the right time for you and that you are in the right, headspace, rooted in your faith, or, whatever, that you're taking a look at it from a different perspective. But you have so much courage and so much strength, and you have this new journey coming, that's right here, right now. You're taking that leap of faith, and this issue that you have going on here, that's going to be resolved. That's definitely going to be resolved. But, you have stability and you have financial security, and this is sustainable material security, and new ideas and inspirations just come to you, and the wheel is in your favor. So you have gifts of passion, opportunity, inspiration. This is your chance to do something amazing. And you also have the good news about financial matters. And it's wonderful. It's just absolutely wonderful. Allow this to heal. This is very important. Allow it to heal. You need to take the time for the healing. Well, I hope you have a great week, Pisces. Thank you very much. And please let me know how this resonates with you. I love to read all of my comments, so please let me know. And I love you guys. I will see you next week. Thank you.